I don't have time to do those things, but I know what, well, how many things are to share with people in different contexts, with family, with friends. Uh, for example, I know that here in Bogota you can walk alone at night.
Yeah.
Sometimes the city is get up at, after from 7 p.m. until midnight. So you can go to the city. You can walk alone, especially in the downtown, and you can find many things to buy, to share. Many people show their cultural things that they made, and also you can go to parks, natural parks. You can share with your family. You can go to parties, different specific places in which you can find a specific music, for example, salsa or merengue or many kind of music. It is not possible to find these places in, for example, in a town because it's too small. So you can find just one bar, one park, and I don't know, one thing for different topic, but not a diversity that you can find here in Bogota. Also, you can go to the theater. Bogota is characterized by her improvement in cultural activities like theater or cinema or music. Here you can find, for example, salsa parque. Well, I don't know in English if it is salsa in the park. I don't know if it is a good translation, but here in Colombia it's like that, vocal parque. And those things, those events permit that people share, that people learn many things about culture, about diversity that I think it's important. And well, here I don't know about festivals, specific festivals, but I know that there are too many things related to cultural events.
Okay, Lina. Are you working in this moment?
Yes, teacher, because I finished my duty at 1, so I arrived into my home at this time.
Ah, okay. Be careful with your cell phone.
Yes, it's safe. I'm talking with the earphones.
Yeah. I think Bogota is
Yes.
dangerous.
Yes, teacher, but I have to say that thanks to God because never I had a bad experience that people try to rob me or nothing of that, and I say thanks God for that because sometimes I'm not a responsible person with my cell phone, for example, but I have that protection of God.
Okay, why do you decided to be a teacher?
Well, I decided to be teacher because I like to teach. I feel good when somebody needs my help and I can help because I don't know, but people, I mean humans, needs to be helpful for another people. And if you feel good teaching, I feel good when people need my help and I can help. So that's why I decided to teach. I don't agree with salary, with the schedules, and that's why I'm working at the airport. But at the airport, as a supervisor, I have to teach. So I like it because I apply those things that I'm learning here in this career.
Okay, Lina, thank you very much. Freiber, please close your microphone, Lina.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Freiber.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Freiber. The first question, where do you live and the costumes of your city?
In this moment, I live in Vélez, Santander. I live in Vélez a short time ago. I can say that Vélez is a very old town with many traditions. Vélez has an old architecture style. Uh, Here is the famous water candy called bocadillo.
Okay.
Its climate is very cold almost all the time. And in this little time, I have discovered that its people are very friendly, and almost all the people of the town are Catholic. Here there are many tourist places. For example, the Great Church Cross and the Cave of the Indians.
Okay. Why do you decided to study your career, Freiber?
I decided to study bachelor's in English because I really like English. Since I was studying, I feel a great attraction for English. The bachelor in English it is a profession that engage my attention, and I know that I can help my country and my people be educating children. Also, I know that English is one of the most important languages in the world. It is very necessary for us to progress, and finally, I want to help myself and others, and I really like teaching.
Okay, Freiber, thank you. And David?
Okay, teacher.
David?
Yes, I am.
Hello, David. The first question, where do you live and the constitution of your city?
Well, I live in Bogota all my life, and Bogota is a big city, and also it has many things to do during the year. In Bogota, depend of the season, we have many and different activities to realize. Maybe people can go to can go to visit different malls. Bogota is a city that has many malls, and these malls are very nice. Have many things to do. I think that one of the mostly customs in Bogota for the weekends it's when the families go to the malls and spend almost all the weekend with their families. It's the moment to share with their families and go to visit malls, go to visit restaurants, go to the cinema. Also, Bogota has different cultural places. Bogota has a planetary that is very nice. The planetary has a good program to the visitors, and it's nice go to to see the events that the planetary gives to the people. Bogota has also museums to go on his history places where people go and take pictures. It's not many things to see in these places, in these history places, but it's the people go to see the park, to walk, to take pictures, to rest. Mostly, people go to these places to rest and maybe know some of the history about Bogota, about the history of Bogota. What else? Bogota has many things to do. For example, in summer, we have a season that it's called I don't remember exactly the name. Uh, the summer festival.
Okay.
And in this season of the year, it's in August, where the people go kind of where the people can go to see different events. For example, in some parks in Bogota, make events where the people go to fly kite, go to the sky, go to see sky, or many concerts in this season in summer festival.
Okay, David. And David, the second question: why do you decided to be teacher?
Why I decided to be teacher, because first I like the environment that the teacher may have in the school. I think that work with where children and teenagers, it's good. I think that they share your energy with you. You can feel alive. You can feel that you have is important for your students. And also, I think that I decided to be teacher because this profession gives to you as teacher the opportunity of make another activity. Maybe you want to work as a teacher in the morning, and the afternoon you can make different things like your passion, like your hobbies, or work in another thing.
Okay, David. Thank you.
Okay.
For the first part of the exam, the description, please, David, continue. Please describe this photography.
Okay, in this photography, I can see that it's a history place. It's a history place with a statue, with several statues, and the people. It is this picture is like a Plaza de Bolivar, the Bolivar Plaza, here in Bogota, with all the buildings, and the people go there to visit and spend free time and take pictures. I can see in this picture pigeons. Uh, in the back of the picture, there is I think it's like a building. There are many machines to are working in a building, and there are trees. It seems that it's a rainy day,
Okay.
and that's all. No, I don't know.
Yes, 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 David. Thank you very much. And the next student is Lina. Lina, can you hear me? Lina?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you. Yes,
Oh,
teacher, I'm sorry.
okay, Lina.
The script,
Yes. Wait a minute.
well, in the picture,
No, 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 no. Wait a
Mhm.
minute. The next picture. This.
this is an expert chart. Wow, this is a wonderful picture. You
Mhm.
can see a lot. Well, I think this is a big city
Mhm.
with a good sea for the sea. Well, you can see it's in the afternoon. The sky is blue, and you can see the reflect of the city in the water. I think the impression of the I don't know who can the author of the picture wants to take the imagine that
I don't know, maybe to show the best part of the city. You can see to the boats, a lot of boats, and I don't know. Yes, that's it, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Lina.
Okay, you're welcome, teacher.
Jasmine,
Yes, teacher.
Jasmine, please describe the photography that you have in this moment.
This picture, it looks like some Asian country. I can see there are many people. It looks like a closed place. And I can see that there are many stores where there are many people. And I guess that it's a noisy place. And there are many publicity for the park. And the climate looks like it's a little cold. And it looks also that it's raining because some people have umbrellas. Behind there are a fabric, like that. That's all.
Okay, Jasmine, thank you. Jimena,
Yes, teacher.
please describe this photography.
Okay. I can see like a plaza and the people walking and the water is cold and there are many people and there are statues and the people talk with others and I can see the organization in the city. I think that this place is a good side of the series. No more teacher.
Okay, Jimena, thank you. Lina Estrella,
Yes, teacher. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Lina, please tell me your last name. Is
Do you need that I spell it or just tell my last name?
only the last name? Estrella, Estrella?
Yes, teacher. Estrella is my last name.
Okay, Liz. Okay, Lina, please describe this photography.
Okay, well, this picture looks like not clear, but it's because it's I think that there is a sea. There is a sea, and it's a city close to the coast of the country. There are too many boats. I think that it's maybe it has a fish industry there. I think that it is possible that, well, I can see tourists, but I suppose there are tourists in that city. There are too many buildings, high buildings, and what else? No, I think that at that moment there is not, the boats are not working because all boats are near to the ground, to the city. And it's summer, I suppose. It's not raining. It's a beautiful day. I would like to be there at this moment.
Okay, Lina, thank you. Freiber. Freiber?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Freiber, please describe this picture.
Oh, okay. In this picture, I can see many ads writing Chinese. Also, I can see there are many people walking there are a lot of buildings. The people are walking different ways. The eyes are the color yellow. It's nothing. So it's all.
It's all okay. Okay, and for the next activity, we are going to do a debate. This is my little child. Each team must to argue for or against the proposed topic. Okay, the proposed topic for today is it okay to let teens under 18 years old get permanent tattoos? This is the question.
Excuse me, teacher, you can repeat the question, please?
Okay.
I can hear you very well.
Okay. The question is it okay to let teens under 18-year-old get permanent tattoos? Do you understand, Lina?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see a screen?
Yes.
Okay. For this activity, we have to wait a minute. Are you seeing the screen this moment?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher.
Okay. For this activity, we have two teams. The first team is Lina, Jasmine, and David. And the other team is Lina Estrella, Jimena, and Freiber. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
The first team, David, Lina, and Jasmine, they think that it's good that the adolescents have tattoos in her body.
It's good?
Yes, yes. David,
Okay,
Lina,
teacher.
David, Lina, and Jasmine. You defend the idea that that no problem that the adolescents use tattoos, okay?
Okay, teacher.
And the other team, Lina Estrella, Jimena, and Freiber, say that is not a good idea that adolescents use tattoos.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin. Lina, start with your argument.
Well, I am agree totally. I am agree totally with the tattoos in the body of the teens because this is expression, good expression for the guys and boys in the adolescence, and they can show us the most beautiful, I don't know, pictures or images in her body, and they can live their life very well. And I don't know, that's it, teacher.
Okay, Lina Estrella, please answer to Lina. What is your opinion?
Okay, I disagree totally because as well maybe tattoos for some people are an expression. I consider that a teenager of 10 years doesn't have the consciousness to decide what kind of tattoo use. I think that adolescent needs to be more mature in order to decide if they want to have a tattoo or not, and what kind of tattoo, because all tattoos have many different meanings, and this is important. Also, I consider that if you as a father or as a mother permit that your teenager use tattoos or make whatever they want with their body. Maybe children and teenagers would be rebellious when when they grow up. So I consider that is not a good idea. I'm totally uh, disagree with this uh, attitude for teenagers or permissions about tattoos.
Okay, thank you, Lina Estrella. And David, please answer to Lina Estrella, your opinion.
I think that we as fathers we can try to prohibit these attitudes in our children because we can see it in the population, in the global population, that if you as father you prohibit these things in your teenagers, in our teenagers, probably we can allow that the teenagers become rebels and make these kind of things for your back, yeah, without you taking account the things that are happen with the teenagers, yeah. So I think that we as parents, as adults, we can instead of prohibit, we can guide to the adolescents, to the teenagers, to take better decisions. Yeah, but the tattoo is an art. We can think that tattoo is it's an expression that the teenagers have to allow them how to express your feelings, how do they feel in this indeterminate situation, in this moment of their life. I think that we as parents we can prohibit these things in our students, in our children, our teenagers, because probably they next they can do better things because they are going to be in an environment full of prohibitions, excuse me, and and that's all. I think that is not more than that an expression of art.
Okay, thank you, David. Friday, what do you ask to David? Freiber? Freiber?
Yes, teacher. I hear you.
What is
Sorry.
your answer to David?
Um, okay, I disagree because I think it is not correct. Because the teenagers don't yet have the maturity to make these decisions. They may in the future regret what they did. Young people may miss work opportunities or regret the type of tattoo they were given. The teenagers are very unstable and they can change in all the time. And, and that's all.
Okay, thank you, Freiber. Hasmin,
Okay.
what is your opinion about the thinking of Freiber?
Well, I think that the tools are a good artistic expression, and I think that all persons, even teenagers, think a lot to have a tattoo in their body. So teenagers also think about that it's a permanent thing. So um, I think that they, in that way, are showing his responsible and his thinking about the future. Some teenagers don't think about the future needs or important thing, but when they have a tattoo, they are showing that they care about have a permanent thing. And also, it's a proof that they like cultural expression, and that's a good thing.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Jimena, what do you answer to Jasmine? What is your opinion?
I am agree because first I am a religious person, but and according to my religion that is a thing. But in the world where we live in today, that it's freedom of expression. But I think that teenagers cannot only express themselves in that way. Many times teenagers do it by rebellion or an act of immaturity. And teenagers can do that only by being accepted in any social group. The teenager can express with songs, reading a book, drawing, and so on. And I think that tattoos affect not only their physical appearance, but also affect their job opportunities. Because in many jobs, for example, the army or police or IPEC are not allowed with tattoos. Then the teenagers want to remove tattoos of your body.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Lina, please give us a conclusion for this topic. Lina.
Lina o Lina Josefina.
Lina Josefina.
Señor, what do you need?
Lina, please tell us a conclusion of this topic. Yes.
Is to agree with the question or disagree with this question?
Or the conclusion
is
for you.
about
The conclusion of the debate for you.
of life. Well, teacher, I have a tattoo in my body. Well, I am disagree with if the teenagers do a tattoo in her body because this is a decision of the life. I think the teenager is something variable in your feeling and your thinking. We need to be in my mind really good reason for to do or for to live to do a tattoo in my body.
Okay, thank you, Lina.
That's my question.
Thank you, Lina. David, what is your conclusion of this topic?
My conclusion is that we are so divided because many people think that the tattoos are a bad thing that damage the personality of the persons, and the other group think that tattoo is an expression of art, a corporal expression of art. But I think that the tattoo, like practice, is not more the expression where the people only want to have a nice draw in her body. Maybe some people use the tattoo like a symbol for another person, for another situation or a pet. The tattoos sometimes have a meaning in the life of the person. So I don't think that the tattoos damage the personality of the people.
Okay, David, thank you. Jasmine, what is your conclusion?
Well, I think that have a tattoo is a personal choice. I think that the parents and the authorities can protect the teenagers to everything. They need to take some important choices, even more important than have a tattoo, to choose a career and other important elections. So a tattoo it's a good thing if they think a lot about that. So I think that it's good that the parents support them if they want to do. And in the future, they can change their mind, but it's not a good thing. We need to prove different things and change mind sometimes.
Okay, Jasmine, thank you. Jimena, what is your conclusion? Jimena?
Okay, teacher. My conclusion about the debate and the topic of tattoos. I think that people have different opinions and can say something according to their lifestyle. I think people are different. I definitely think that it is not necessary to change your body to express yourself. What do you do with your mind and with hair? It can show better who you are. Our teacher.
Wait a minute. Okay, thank you. Lina Estrella,
Yes, teacher.
your conclusion, please.
Okay. In summary, I think to be a tattoo is an important decision. Adolescents are not able to take this kind of decision. However, it depends on, as our partner said, it depends of religion. For example, I don't remember the name of the partner that is. It has an important religion. So do I. So I consider it depends of religion, of educational, about culture, I mean traditions in families, because for example Lina has a tattoo and Lina considers that is not a bad idea. So it is possible that in a future her child or can be a tattoo, can have a tattoo also. So I consider that it depends on traditions at home. But something that I consider it is important to mention, adolescents are not be able to decide this kind of things because a tattoo is important. If, for example, to take the decision of to live with a person, it's an important decision and maybe it could be forever. So you have to think very well what you want to do with your body.
Okay, Lina, thank you very much. Freiber, finally, your conclusion.
Hi teacher, you can hear me?
Yes, Freiber, please give us your conclusion.
Okay, I think that the teenagers are free to make their decisions, but they should keep in mind that tattoos are forever. I think they should first consult with an adult. As a partner may, uh, they they miss important job opportunities in many companies, such as, for example, Impec. Uh, in addition, they may repent in the future. For example, I have a friend who got a tattoo when he was young, and now he's repentant because he now belongs to a Christian religion. Uh, I can say that a tattoo should be taught very well to those in the young. That's all, teacher.
Okay, Freiber, thank you very much. Okay, In this moment, I am going to give you your qualification. First of all, I think that all of you made you a great effort, and I think you are advanced in the course. In general, the conversation is fluid. You have good vocabulary. Your speaking so natural, and your pronunciation is good. But of course, it's good that you on vacation and in the future you read a lot to know more vocabulary in English. And I think a good idea is here the radio stations in English. For example, BBC, Voice of America. This radio station had a good. It's good to improve the conversation. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Lina, Jasmine, Lina Estrella, David, Jimena, and Freiber, you all have 30 points. Congratulations.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
And I think that you need to read books on vacations. It's good that you improve your vocabulary, but you are good for speaking in this moment. Okay? And the last thing is my farewell. I want to say that I really enjoy having you as students. My wisdom is that please continue improving your English, and you can consider me always your friend. I enjoy to be your teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you so much.
And
And thank you for your patience.
okay.
And for your time.
Yes.
Yes, for your time. Yes, teacher.
I like it very much this practice, and I think if you have time on vacation, we can continue the people that want to continue practicing one day a week the speaking
Yes, teacher.
with
Yes, teacher, it's a great idea.
Yes, teacher.
with the group of the morning. We meet at 8:30 in the morning.
30 minutes.
Yes.
That's great, teacher. For me, that's great.
If you want, I add you to this group the morning. The Fridays on morning, we can continue meeting to practice
The
the
Friday
English.
in the morning?
Yes, the Friday.
The Friday. Perfect, teacher.
On vacation.
Sure.
On vacation. We finish the classes the December 13.
For the next week.
Yes. And on vacation we can continue practicing the English. I will inform you with Skype. Okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you. You can count with
Okay,
me.
teacher. Teacher.
Okay. I wish you a Merry Christmas and congratulations.
Thank you, teacher, very much.
The same for you, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you to all. Thank you,
Thank you.
Lina. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Lina Estrella. Thank you, David. Thank you, Jimena.
Thank you.
And Freiber.
You're welcome, teacher. You need to send a picture of your degree.
Thank you. Lina, do you want to say some words?
Excuse me, teacher?
Do you want to say anything? Some words?
Well, teacher, thanks for your time and for your lesson. That is a great for us because we need to improve our language, our speaking, our listening. And thanks for your time and for your proposition about the one time in
Yes.
the week for to practice. That is a great for me because I don't have the opportunity for to practice with somebody here because there is a little town and all the people are speaking in Spanish. That's
Lina, do you?
Thank you very much, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Lina, do you feel that you've improved your English in this class?
Yes, teacher, of course, because in the first class, I don't have it. I'm sorry. I didn't the opportunity for to practice with somebody. And with the class in speaking, this class, I have the opportunity for to practice that. I can speak I can speak better now in this moment because the class is a good idea for to improve our learning, our
Yes.
process.
It was a good idea for the university.
Yes, teacher, that is a great idea for the university. Yes.
Okay, Jasmine, do you want to say words?
Yes, sure. I want to thank to everyone because I've learned so much about you, and it has been great to share time with you. And I think that I improved my speaking skills because before I was so nervous to talk in English, and now I'm more confident. So I'm really thankful for that.
Okay, you're welcome. Lina Estrella, can you
Yes,
say?
teacher. Yes, I would like to apologize with you, teacher, first of all, because I couldn't be as you be on classes. So I think that your time is so important, teacher. Really, I appreciate your time, your attitude, your patience with us. And I have to say that you are an example of improvement in people because you will finish your career soon, and I hope to do the same in a short time. So I think that you are an example for us, and thank you again for your patience and for your time for us because we learned many things with you. You used many topics that maybe I listened to before, but I didn't use as you help us to use in these classes. And thank you, teacher. Thank you so much. And I have to say that God bless you a lot.
Okay, thank you, Lina. David, what do you want to say?
I want to say thank you all of you because you invest time to not only to improve yourself. I think that this could um, help to each other, and we have the opportunity to practice that. The practice is the most important thing that we have to enhance our level and develop our skills, in this case speaking. Thank you, teacher, for your time, for your contribution to all of us, and I hope that God bless you, and I hope to see picture of your degree coming soon.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, David. Jimena, your words. What do you want to say?
Yes, teacher, I want to say thank you because you was very patient with us and your attitude was nice with us. I like it so much. Practice with you and with my partner. I could to learn a lot from all of you. I am really happy because the university provide us this space for the practice. I could to improve my speaking skills it's my first time talking in a real situation. I really like this opportunity. Then thanks so much, teacher, and
Okay.
other partners too.
Thank you, Jimena. Freiber, what do you want to say?
Teacher, I'm very grateful to you and my classmates. I have learned many things and improved my English skills. For example, first I had many problems with listening, and I didn't understand very well that the others people told me.
Mhm.
But now I understand very well that they say. So thanks to the practice on my partners, thank you very much for your time and dedication. To bless you a lot, and thank you very much for your good wishes.
Okay, thank you very much to all. I love you, and I hope we are friends in the future. Okay, bye bye. See you. Have a good day.
Bye, teacher.
Take care.
Bye, teacher.
For all, blessings for all.
Thank you. Bye bye to all.
Goodbye, mates.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Bueno, ya terminamos la clase, bebé. Ya se acabó esto. Y este. Y detenemos.